I thought we'd do something a little different. Let's spend the next several weeks really digging into a single verse of the Bible. But what verse has that kind of power? What verse is that interesting? How about this one? Psalm 118:24. It says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it." Let's start at the beginning. What is the day that the Lord has made? Today. Joan Rivers has said, "Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is God's gift." That's why we call it the present. What is the day that the Lord has made? Today. Pope John Paul II said, "The future starts today, not tomorrow." What is the day that the Lord has made? Today. Let's be honest though, some days it's hard to see the Lord. You may be having one of those days today. A month ago my car died. I was at Walgreens and when I came out, it just wouldn't start. It turns out the immobilizer had failed. I spent the rest of the day getting it to the shop and then renting another one so that I could get around. That was a rough day. On Friday I competed at Nationals. I've had the worst year of training I can remember. My shoulder hurts, my knee hurts, my back hurts. I ended up placing second, but I'm a long way from where I've been. If it hadn't been for the good people I had to support me, it would have been hard to see the Lord in it. Yesterday was 9/11. We remembered the 2,977 people who died in the attack on the towers at the World Trade Center. What I remember about that day was the fear of what was going to happen next. Was anyone safe? It was hard to see the Lord on that day. What is the day that the Lord has made? Today. When my car died, we'd been thinking about getting a new one, and so I finally decided to do it. I can look back and see that that was a day that the Lord had made. On Saturday after Nationals, Dawn and I toured the great state of Utah. The largest herd of buffalo in North America crossed the road just feet from our car. And then we watched the sun set over the Great Salt Lake. That felt like a day that the Lord had made. As I remember 9/11, I also remember the heroic first responders who got as many people to safety as possible. I remember people coming back to church, the way that people helped others who were struggling, and the way that people turned to the Lord for comfort and hope. That was a day that the Lord had made. And so I thought you might appreciate a reminder that this is a day that the Lord has made, and so we can rejoice and be glad in it. Not yesterday, not tomorrow. What is the day that the Lord has made? Today. This is our Thursday, September 12th edition of a video series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.